Alright, what's up guys? Gonna do like some VOD review, maybe. We'll see. Of our games we played last night in normals. I skipped the first two because they were two stomps in both directions. One huge loss and one huge win. Brian, AFK. Takes a hit for free. So the first two probably weren't that interesting to review. So skipping to the first one where stuff actually happens. But I've never done a VOD review where it's the whole team. I've never done a team-based VOD review. I guess we just let the camera tell us where to look, huh? The Nacho Bomb, our true fit. That's the homie. Have to adjust the vision. Okay, Brian was crying about this play. Hold on. Beats him to level 3. Okay, he doesn't actually go for anything. Oh, Brian goes back in. Damn. I kind of saw the vision for the trying to beat him, but you know, it's not like you've been playing a ton, but it wasn't unrealistic to try and go for that, I suppose. Just he just ended up being stronger early than Riven, apparently. Okay, nothing happening bot lane because that's what happens when you have Yuumi. What's up here? Okay, let's review the gank. Okay, I don't know what the comms are, but let's just assume that we have good comms, and if we don't, that's our fault as well. But you land a hit here. How does Diana work? Does she have her jump right now? Okay, you do have your jump right now. But you don't have the CC thing. Okay, you hit the jump. Do you have a second jump? Oh, you waited too long. But either way, in this play, even though you missed like the jump refresh, I don't understand why you ran away here. Like, our comm should have been that I was coming for gank, and you have like a gigantic health advantage on him. But like, you just, like, you kind of bait me. I mean, I think we end up winning this engage anyway, but... Like, why not finish the trade? You've got your whole shield even. Even if I wasn't there. I think they come back and blow this and we kill them or something. No? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different time. Oh shoot, the Nacho Bomb going crazy? Cal just wants his support to die? Okay. Okay, opts for flashing forward instead of picking up his axe. Gets the kill anyway. He gets away with it. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. You're lucky the Nacho Bomb's the homie. But, you know, got the 2 kills anyway. Not everybody can be double it. Skipping forward to the next engage here. Oh, Brian wants it so bad. He wants it so bad. Don't get that CS, brother. Come on. Super greedy. Super greedy for 2 casters. So you don't have to get every CS, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes sacking the CS is fine. As long as you're getting the EXP, you can keep up. The CS will come a little later, you know what I mean? But you traded like 28 gold for 300 gold right there, you know? Or probably even more. And EXP, which is the tougher part about top lane to come back from. Oh, Rick with the heads up play. He says, actually, fuck you. I can't get there in time, but I cleaned it up. Yeah. Huge play by Rick. Obviously, I was getting dragged. Couldn't be there for the initial gank, but Rick winning the 2v1. Gigantic play. I whiffed. I tried to knock him back with my ult there. Whiffed it. Just died because of that. Very unfortunate. I should have waited for him to use one of his gap closers first before I pressed it, but I just saw him and panicked. Because I probably could have gotten away there. Hold on, one of my cats is in the way? I can't see the screen. I'm missing the whole play. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we have numbers here, but Brian is a little weak. I think we get this anyway. Ah, I W the wrong direction. That happens to me sometimes. Hold on. I think we get it. Oh, I can't believe Rick got killed there. Dang. Sometimes what happens to me when I play Xin, I'll like dash forward and I won't adjust where my mouse is, and I'll press W and I'll be like slightly ahead of where my mouse was. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. It wouldn't have saved Rick. He still had a lot of health. But we go 2 for 1 and get grubs, so it's still a very positive play in the end. Rick has died for both of our objectives. Thank you, 07. This Draven skin's sick. He kind of looks like a different character, but his axes are unmistakable, so... Oh, he's gonna go for it? Okay, we don't have to talk about it. It was actually the correct play, he just mis-executed. He got so excited at the play that he blew his load. Embarrassed everybody. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, Rick with the huge play. Rick going crazy. Rick plays like he doesn't care whether he lives or dies. Oh yeah, this is Brian and I making the play. We make the call that we can definitely beat this guy. Brian cuts his head off. And now? Take note of this. Because things are going to change from this point onward. These last two engages, Brian went from 0-2 to 2-2. By like us fighting the Aatrox at the grubs and then that gank there. Come back up, make my presence known. Don't mess with my boy like that. Brian asked me to clear wave. That's what I'm doing here. Around that decision generally doesn't make sense, but Aatrox goes mid. He's where I should have been, but I was helping Brian more than Rick. Sorry, Rick. New best friend. Okay. We know where Aatrox is. He's losing lane. This is like a game throwing moment. We're all talking about it in chat while it's happening. So like he fails the gank mid. He walks in vision down towards bot. Cal dies in a... What? Cal just gets 1v1? Oh, his support wasn't standing right by his side the whole time, so he died. He has to die. Yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it, Alistar. Happens. They get Dragon because they have Aatrox and our ADC is down. So I make the call not even to go to Dragon. Okay, Aatrox shows back up at mid again. Notice the vision that Rick has had for these ganks. Which, if he didn't have full vision of Aatrox on both of these ganks, maybe this game goes completely different. But this Aatrox has spent, like, probably 3 minutes roaming, and the only thing he's gotten out of it was helping get Dragon. Which they would have secured anyway, because Cal died. And in exchange, Brian catches up in CS and gets a tower. There is no gold difference between them. They literally have the same amount of gold. So even though this Aatrox is up 2 kills and was like dominating lane, he gave up his whole lead to try and harass Rick, and it didn't work. So we like actually successfully neutralized the game by having wards for that. And they're beating his ass. Now, what I'm interested in okay, the Alistar, I guess Cal should have been pinging that he needs help. Now, you might have been looking at what just happened there and think Cal doesn't see that Aatrox is TPing into his lane. But what I can tell you definitively is right here, Cal says Aatrox is TPing bottom. And then he doesn't react to it at all until Aatrox is on top of him. That... yeah, pinging after you die, it doesn't... Oh, it's Alistar. Rick got a solo kill here. We'll watch that too. Anyway, I was perplexed by how Cal died to that gank. Because he called out that Aatrox was teleporting, and then he didn't do anything about it. And just let himself get killed. But Here's what it is. Okay, just Kassadin stepping up. Like, Rick isn't even in the lane. He's doing exactly what Cal just did. It's normal games. Yeah, we kill them both here too. Huge outplay. Rick is dying and making... He has the most valuable deaths of all time in this game. It's crazy. Okay, let's take a check. Aatrox is now behind in CS. And he got one more kill and one more assist since the last time we took a check. And now he's behind in gold. Very interesting. Very interesting. Because our top laner just didn't throw his lane for no reason. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Aatrox returns back to top lane for the first time in like 10 minutes or something. Where's that kill? Like, literally 5 minutes he has not been to top lane. That's crazy. It's a crazy amount of time to just wander around the map. Brian says, we'll just kill them. I'm gonna TP in and we'll just kill them. Oh, whips his ult. Doesn't matter though. He's so strong. Get a little bit of poke on the jungler. I think right here, my top jungle wasn't up, though. I'm wondering maybe if I could have pressured this. Because I feel like in this scenario, when Brian TP'd, maybe I should have been on top side, so that way we didn't have to give it up. Or, oh, that's the play. I think Brian TP's bottom and I move mid, so that way I can open up Rick. Like, we can push Kassadin and Rick could move Tom. Okay. Did we know where Ilia was? Lilia? However you say her name. I don't think we knew where she was. But either way, they didn't need me bottom. Yeah, I think here I should have moved. I should have been part of this play instead of just continuing jungling. Because we essentially give up top tower. So that way I can get red buff and grubs, which is not worth it, I think. I should have rotated mid and then Rick should have gone top. Okay, we're learning. I should help secure the tower because I had realized that I'm not doing anything for my team at this point.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I think I get these kills here. I'm auto attacking the tank. I'm CS stealing. We're Beast, me and Brian, BFFs forever. Okay, you wanna mess with my ribbon?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, Cal's in a dangerous position walking up to this tower alone, but I don't disagree with it. We can't just free up. And Rick took mid tower while all that was happening. So it was still a really positive exchange for us, but there was definitely a lot better meta plays out there. Man, I've gotten 2 kill steals, not necessarily on purpose, but they've happened. My last 2 kills. So this play, Rick doesn't know Diana, so like I don't blame him for this. But like right here, as soon as she goes like here, Rick should just all in. Right here, there's no reason to be unconfident. I'm coming. I know I'm saying I'm coming mid. Maybe he's waiting for cooldown. He's got all of his cooldowns. He's not waiting for cooldowns at all. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. He gets so far away from me, and then he has to flash. He lives, though? He lives. It just could have been way better. We could have had the health to be able to get Aatrox and then secure one of these objectives in a safer way. I kind of thought they would get Rift Herald, so that's why I went Dragon. Like, I thought we could secure both, but it's whatever. We still win the map, but they definitely could have gotten that because we killed their jungler and like their top lane and their bot lane showed bot. Like this was free for them. The jungler doesn't always have to be at every single objective, right? Especially if their jungler is down. But again, I don't think anybody made the call. I'm just realizing some gaps in our macro decision making here. I should have made the call. I should have said I can solo dragon. Can you guys get Herald? You're right. It's my fault. I'm saying it's nobody's fault, but I'm realizing it's my fault. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down, Kevin. Slow it down. What's happening here? Okay, Brian's pressure in mid. Alistar coming in for a gank. Oh, Brian kind of getting juked. Smolder's pretty good. Smolder's got nowhere to run because I showed up. Clear. I just realized that Rick is also dead. Oh, he goes under tower. Happens. Okay. Not a big deal. But the game state kind of neutralizes because we lose a 1v1. I think I die here. I should have just... I think I get kited forever. One thing I wasn't putting together in my head, you'll see me die again later to this, Lilia, is that they are, move speed wise, a much faster team than us. So, to be honest, our Alistar isn't in chat with us, so I can't really hold it against him too much. But I think actually we're like strong enough that if our Alistar came to help, I think we like literally just win that whole play. But he's not in comms with us, and when you're in comms with all your friends, you tend to ping less, for sure. So I get it. I get it why Cal didn't ping him when he was backing earlier. I get it why we didn't get him to make a play here. Okay, while I was yapping about that, other stuff was happening on the TV screen. They catch Aatrox. Brian says, I'm not done yet, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, let's take a look. Brian is now 5-2. Aatrox is 5-5. Remember, he was 4-2 at the end of lane phase when he decided to give up his lane. And now Brian is 2k above him and has not died in like going on 12 minutes. It's crazy. The Aatrox had the biggest advantage and ends up being the main reason his team loses. Okay, Brian going for a crazy... See, he's getting baited the same way that I am. That not realizing how fast their team is. Because of things like Yuumi. Yuumi, John Deere, Kassadin, they can move around a lot. And we were... Even though we're like winning right now and stuff, like we're not really playing around that in some of these situations. Okay, dragon's coming up. We got good vision. There was 4 on screen here. Yeah, I was gonna say it. We can't like all in. But, we're like trying to secure crab. Okay. Big Boss Brian is here. I don't know where their Kassadin went for this, but their Kassadin should have been there. He was bottom just a minute ago. But he just throws for some reason. He's not anywhere on the map. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he was like starting to walk towards bottom and then saw that he was also giving up mid, so then started walking mid. Just shows up to get his ass beat. Okay, I don't know why Alistar's backing right here. It's okay. Normal game. Pill support, it's fine. It's fine, I'm not mad at him. Cal's thinking about dying. He's walking the stupidest way possible because he really wants to die.
Even the frostfire fades. Now you're ready to prowl.
Okay, he lives. Fast forward a little, I'm just sitting enjoying the game. Oh, Alistar gets yanked. What's Alistar doing there by himself? Did Cal just back with full health and give up tower? The hell's this guy's problem? He's full health, full mana, and just leaves? What the fuck? He doesn't even have an item, does he? He didn't even... wait, did he finish an item? I don't think he even finished an item. He's got Scepter and 2 long swords.
Now you're ready to prowl.
Why did you give up mid tower to get Last Whisper? What the fuck? Question mark ping this guy. What are you doing? The fuck? What is your problem, man? Anyway, back to the game. Okay. We're just so powerful, we can walk at their whole team, it doesn't really matter. Rick escapes with his life. This game is honestly over. Maybe I should just close it.
The time for talk is over.
Cut her head off. Brian creating incredible pressures, so we're getting bot lane tower. We're making plays. Hold on. Why is this guy back? Hold on. He's backing at full health, full mana? What is your problem, dude? What is your problem? Look at the tempo right now. We have a, if you draw a line across the map where our minions are, is like so incredibly forward. And this guy hit B at full health, full mana twice in a row while our whole team is making plays. What is your problem? What the hell? That's like the worst decision I've ever seen twice in a row, back to back. Like, obviously you need to shop at certain points. You can't just be walking around with 6k gold. But like, you're backing in the middle of us making plays. Though we should have also been able to like pressure or damage mid there, but we gave up mid lane. So now the play neutralizes. Except Brian is like so strong, he, even if they were up there, like he could have done something. So he keeps pushing.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, this play, I thought about, I was in bed thinking about this play, dreaming about it. I think, in my opinion here, pretty sure this is the one. We get chased down and die. In my opinion, right there, Brian should have turned. We both should have turned. I make the call. I say we have to fight after I dodge that Ilia. Because the Kassadin, I mean, the Kassadin was in the area, but he didn't come at first. And look at how strong we are. I don't think I needed to die there. I think it was just Brian and I not really acknowledging how strong we are. And also, the thing that I've been talking about this whole game, or I've been bringing up, is that in this case, we're not making it away from these characters. Like, they have the cat and John Deere. Even if I don't turn around, I'm gonna die. But even if I don't turn around and we both keep running, they just chase us both down and kill us individually. So, in my opinion, we should have just fought this out. I think, like, worst case scenario, we go, like, 2 for 3 right there. But, I mean, me and Brian are so strong that we probably just killed him before our team even pulls up. Because, like, with the cat and plus John Deere, like, their move speed is just so much higher than me and Riven have that we were guaranteed not to make it out of there. So turning and fighting, I think, was actually the only play. I mean, obviously the play that I made was okay, where Brian got away so that way he could help in the actual team fight, and I just stayed to die. Like, I gave my life to protect my top laner in that case. Ended up working out fine. But it could have been better, is what I'm saying. I think we could have basically squad wiped them right there. gotten top inhib, and then probably Baron. Okay, we have full vision controls, so they have to walk in blind to us, so this is a good play. Rick avoids the execute. This fight probably would have been better if I peeled off a dragon. Let's run this back. Obviously, Brian wins. But I think... because the call-in comms that I made was, I'm going to finish off dragon. Because I low-key thought they were already going to get this kill. And they were just going to kind of manage them. But I think if we just all peeled off a dragon instead of me risking, like, doing this, I think we win this one. So I think this is a miscall by me. Because we're going to beat them in a 5v5. If we 5v5, we will beat them. Because, I mean, look at the gold difference. So I think this fight could have gone way better. And I actually misplayed this by staying on dragon. My W's are atrocious. I gotta work on this. Okay. Again, it's like a scenario where we did fine, but we shouldn't... like, we should have been able to get dragon and, like, 4-for-1 them right there. Or something. Because they had no vision, and we have, like, so much gold up on them. Like, in my opinion, that ended up being a bad exchange, the way that it came out. Obviously, like, we still won because we were just so far ahead it didn't matter if we had take a bad exchange. But we shouldn't be, you know what I mean? Like, if we were neutral and gold there, I throw for our team. Like, we probably get aced and, like, for dragon, which is not worth it. So, I think that was a bad play by me. Okay, team makes the call for Baron here, because we just think they have no vision. They're disheartened from the last play, so they're not even going to come, which is exactly what happens. We kind of don't do anything with Baron. Uh-oh. Brian in a 3v1. Dang, if they didn't have exhaust, he like gets 1 or 2 kills here. Oh, he whips his ult, dude. Oh, Brian's ults look just like my W's. Fuck. That's tough. Okay, now we're in a sticky situation because we're in their base and they have numbers. Okay, Cal, most insane flash forward. Okay, this was a bad, horrible play by our whole team. What was he doing? He thought he was gonna one-shot Ilya? What is this guy's fucking problem, man? Okay, so anyway, we have Baron buff. Look at the pressure we have here. This is a free inhibitor. Instead, our team is like... I mean, I guess they get baited by Cal. And, like, these two end up dying because Cal fucking went for the stupidest play I've ever seen in my life. He thought he was gonna one-tap Ilya. In what world, brother? You think your auto attack does 2,500 damage? And then you were gonna hit the ult and execute it? Okay, now we made a big throw, but enemy team doesn't have enough juice to do anything, so nothing happens for 6 minutes while we wait for next objective to come up. Okay, we decide to, instead of go for this, bait it. Except Brian, he wants us to take some damage. Okay, Ilya catches us out, but Rick says, fuck it, fight anyway. This is a little disorganized by us. I'm putting up the wall. Our ADC gotta kill somewhere. Oh, big man Brian gonna win the game for us. Okay, let's review this play one more time, because I think we played this really bad as well. Or obviously, you know, first time playing as fives. Our objective work, we could use some objective work. One, I think when you go for a brush play like this, it's better to just all be in one than separated, because if they catch one of us out, like, if we were all five in this bush, then it doesn't matter if she scopes us, because then we still kill her. But she scopes just Rick, and then in my opinion, Rick makes like a desperation play to still make the bush gank work. And that's why a lot of this goes bad, because Rick goes in when none of us can follow up on him. So he gets scouted. Now, the rest of us are over here. Maybe we didn't react fast enough. Oh, so in comms, and Rick is kind of like dialed in, I think. In my comms were, okay, they saw us, they're gonna back off, let's get back the Elder. I say like, okay, like something to the effect of, they saw us, let's just get Elder. But obviously, the decision Rick made was not the call in the chat. That's why you see this disjointed, three of us didn't really react to the play, because, again, it's my opinion, but Rick went for the wrong play, which is like just trying to make the bush gank work after they see us, so like they don't fall for it. Now we're fighting in the worst possible position ever, but some of us have already walked towards the dragon. I realize team... I don't even realize team is not here yet. So now I realize team is not here. And we're in a bad way. Cal goes 1-for-1 somehow. He finds Cassidy? Okay. Yeah, he's like separated from us. Drops his axe. Oh, so lucky. So in my opinion here, there's no escape. That's why I'm fighting this out. And then me and Brian, we win this. Brian gets a huge flash stun right here. Next one. Yeah. And wins the game. That was a lot of that play was due to miscommunication. Like, Cal wouldn't have ended up split up from us if we had clearer comms. Rick shouldn't have gone in on a misplay. That was a bad split-second decision from his part. But then me and Brian reacting really slow. Me, Brian, and Cal reacting really slow, even to the misdecision, was also very bad. But we win. Obviously, our objective fights are the big problem here. Okay, we got game 2. Now, there's gonna be stuff to talk about with this game, but the real simple explanation, because we end up losing this one, the real simple explanation is that our team has flaws, as we saw in the first game, and Brian and I are like, Brian is like strong enough to carry through those flaws in the first game because he's playing Riven. And Riven is a good champion, but he's playing Tryndamere in this game, and Trynd is not a good champion. So I think those flaws defeat us in this game in a way that they didn't in the last game, that we didn't get punished for in the same way. Because we just had like the Riven Band-Aid. Okay, Janna just decides to die. Honestly, I think if she just kept walking and fighting the Samira, you guys might have been able to win that. But whatever. I don't know why she just stood there hitting the logs.
Time to show them the way. Season's greetings.
Okay, Rico's... I like that decision because he sees Viego show up and he says, I'm not going to give up the kill for free. So he just goes under tower, trades it out. Not a bad play. Okay, they get one before I even show up, but I showed up to give them the confidence to get it.
Now that is what I want to see.
Dang. It's unfortunate. I mean, you could have probably known if that plant gets hit. Like, I guess you just thought it was Ahri, but we saw the vision plant get hit. More than likely it was the jungler. The Ahri didn't, like, walk out of her way to go check vision. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, didn't dodge either of the skill shots either. But that's just mechanics. Not really worth going over. IMO. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die on our team next? Who's giving up the kill? Brian? Me and Brian are the next 2 deaths, I think. Probably a flaw with having 0 wards there, but you know, we got randoms as supports. Oh, it's what it is. And then Brian dies, and then I die. This is embarrassing. Quick, fast forward. Rick gets ganked again. Tough. I shouldn't have been doing whatever I'm doing here. I throw this so hard. I immediately realize I can't beat him. Just die. Embarrassing. Okay, we're all sucking in this one. Arjana just decides she has to die. Fellas, it's not looking good for the team. Okay, let's get a W. Okay, huge play by me and Cal here. You guys will be happy to know that after this play, Cal complained about me kill stealing both of those kills. Okay, they're like hard committing to getting tower. So, 2 of the freest kills, there's literally no strategy required for that. I don't know why they... Don't know why they did that. See, and in the last game, we see a play like that, and then Brian goes berserk on Riven. But for Tryndamere, it's not nearly as effective. Cal has to die. He has to get that kill. Alright, it's whatever. It's a 1-for-1. Sure. The 1-for-1 mid. Is this Viego beating me? No, I'm fucking stomping him. They have a 600 gold advantage in mid lane because of his antics.
A curse upon the ground.
But I'm up 1k, so he has a negative overall impact on his team, despite showing so much. Invisible Lux ult? Okay, I wanted to see, did they ever see me here? Because I go for a sneaky play, but I don't think it ever works. Right now, I'm hidden. Yeah, so they don't know I'm here.
The damned resist their fate.
Where did Cal go? What is this guy's problem? What? Why is he... Why did I show, I guess? Maybe I just got tired of it. Well, I mean, they're in a bad position, but who's in the worst position is this guy. The fuck is his problem, dude? Cal hates me? He wants me to die under tower? He wanted me to waste 2 minutes bot lane because he's still mad that I got those kills on the last game? What the fuck? The ops are in chat with me then? I'm so scared. But then we see TP top. I should have already been hitting dragon. Cal is somehow on the wrong side. I remember yelling at him about this play. How did our whole team make it to dragon and then he wasn't? Doesn't make any sense. But we make the whole dragon play without him. Whatever. I don't even want to go over it. He sucks. I hate him. Eh. Okay, Rick makes it out. But don't worry, I'm sure Cal got a lot of CS during that whole thing. Brian lost a 1v1 because Tryndamere sucks. We're in trouble.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
We like lose all of our towers to that. I mean, it's not that crazy, but we lose, I think, every single tower to Yorick. I think he gets all of them for his team. Okay, nothing doing for a little bit here. They're gonna get gun mode? Ooh, Janet with a beautiful ulti.
Turn to this world.
Oh, Brian's in trouble. Woo! Yes. Makes it out of there.
The brothers and thee.
Season's greetings.
Forcing this? Oh, somebody's TPing in. Doesn't matter, we got it already. Yeah, and then Brian's like, guess I shouldn't have TP'd.
We're in this together.
My W's are so bad. My W's are horrible. Somebody question marking the Xin Zhao. He hasn't hit a W all game. The fuck? They're calling him the worst Xin Zhao of all time? I don't really understand our play decision here. Okay, so we have... We've got 3 bottom. And then everybody roams mid? I don't understand why we didn't get this tower. All 3 of our carries went mid lane. What the hell? This tower was free. I think I get it anyway. No, maybe I don't. No, maybe the minions get it. So it turned out fine. Still don't really understand the decision, but that tower was like 1 hit. We got away with it. Now, nobody has come bottom. What are these? They're all... all of our resources are being used to kill a support?
Yes, I remember.
If you told me he misses W again, this Xin Zhao sucks ass. If you told me that we would 4-man gank bottom and the end result would be that we lose bottom tower, I don't understand. I wouldn't even be able to explain to you what would have went wrong. Okay, Rick in super ultra omega deep. Nobody can get to him. Brian cleans it up. We went 3 for 1. Not bad. Got the dragon. Well, like, it ended up working out. Brian was able to clean it up, but it's a little scuffed play. We're really bad at fighting around dragon is what I'm learning. I think I am thinking too hard about trying to make like the LCS dragon dance play. When I'm playing with people that are not tuned in that to that level. And what I should be looking for instead is mostly just the turn and fight play. It shouldn't be like, let's try and poke them out and get this. I should just be like, let's just kill people. Because that's what everybody else is doing. That's what Rick was doing there. He was not thinking about how do we get dragon whittled down. Or like force them to come to us. He was like, there's the enemy. I was trying to get behind minions for a charm, but she was able to kill me with the other stuff. Didn't even need charm.
A profane sacrament.
See, I think, and this is, sorry, I was yapping about other stuff, so I didn't get to this part. I think this goes so different if Brian is playing a good character. We do kind of still make a pretty huge play. Like, we get tower and 2 kills, and they have to bring 4 for us. So Rick's able to get damage top, I think. But I think if Brian's playing a good character, I think we like legitimately just win everything there. Because he's pretty strong right now. Yeah, like he's got like, money and stuff, but... Rick dies. Rick dies because we didn't finish the Urgot. Okay. Speed it up. Everybody's dancing around. Nobody knows where to be. Okay, Cal gets a good shot. Oh, we're gonna win this big. What I'm learning watching my own play right here is that I respect Ahri way too much. I was like full health trying to juke for the charms when I could have just kept walking at her. Who cares? Who cares if she charms me? My ADC will do damage if I'm charmed. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just watching nothing happen on screen. Sorry, team. Oh, Oh shit.
Return.
Brian says stop bullying me?
Won't you join me? Do not grieve.
Okay, what the hell happened mid lane? What am I doing, bro? Okay, we watched Brian's 1v1. Let's see what happens mid lane. Okay. Cal walks melee onto the fucking... Rick is in the worst position I've ever seen. Okay. I guess Rick thinks it's a collapse angle, even though I'm like so far away. He should not be walking there, brother. You need to... You gotta get out of there. Okay, so Cal walked melee onto Viego. So this is already bad. I think I come to peel him out. Oh, and Rick is just completely removed from the fight because of his positioning. Okay, I should have left. What am I doing now? Cal's doing the right thing. I'm the idiot. What was my positioning there? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I got like baited by the Janna, but like I should have just been like backing off with Cal. That was horrible play. Maybe I thought Rick was gonna come, but either way, he wasn't gonna come. That was on me for misinterpreting that play.
Killing
Horrible.
blooms into artwork.
Okay. Okay, both ADCs are making the worst decisions of their lives. This Xin Zhao has never hit a W. He's trash. Okay. We make a call to get Baron because we took like full control of their jungle and they still have 2 down. It's a little late for the Baron call, but I think it worked because we took full control of their jungle. They had no angle on us. Their luck's horrible. Okay. Okay.
See myself out.
Okay, this has been pretty okay. Like, we're killing them a bunch. But, like, we had Baron. We should have been sieging mid. Cal shouldn't be here. Cal should be in mid lane. Like, we should be able to get both inhibitors right here off of the spark.
Blue team has scored an ace.
Are we even going to get one? Yes. But we should have also been able to get that. And, like, we lose everything. Just kidding. We don't lose everything, but we lose most things. It's a very bad play. Very bad play for how advantageous it was for us. Look at how much gold we have. Did I miss the Lux death? Extremely risky positioning by Cal, but he's gonna get a kill, so it's all good. Okay, this is the worst play in the whole night. Right here. This is the game throwing play. It's like pretty... we're like in the lead here. We're doing pretty good. This play throws the whole game. As you can see, everything goes bad after this. The comms, Brian says, I have TP, I should be top, you should go to the team. Rick ignores this call. I don't know why. He just doesn't, he doesn't do that at all. Brian says, okay, I guess I'll go mid. They have 5. Dragon is coming up, and they have 5, we have 4. This is my bad because I heard those comms, and so I thought we're covered. I think in my head, while I'm paying attention to this, I'm not paying attention to which one of them came and which one of them stayed. In my head, I'm like, we're pressuring Dragon. That's the only like I'm dialed in watching this part of it. And so like we're doing a little bit of a Dragon dance. We don't have much vision, which is pretty bad. And our Janna dies. And we have to get out. The Janna makes a pretty bad play there, of course. But like, now the game's over. We lost the whole game. So Rick could get like 1 wave top. Every play after this is wrong. Everything goes bad. That is the hinge point of the game, was that miscommunication there. I'm here to save him. Let's rewind this. Okay, Brian has the inside angle. Rick has the back. I don't know if we should be... Oh, I guess it's 4v4. It's 4v4 at its worst. And we see Samir is far away. So Brian has a good angle to go in here. This Xin Zhao missed his W again. He's fucking trash, man. Our whole team gets obliterated by this Ahri. I think this is my bad. I think I should have fallen back. I think chasing the Lux was a waste of my time. Let's see how I could have done this differently. I do get snared. Hold on. Slow down. There's a lot happening in this fight. But Brian and I have an okay angle to go in. But I like whiff everything. Yeah, I should have gone Viego here. Instead I go Lugs, and my team is just fucked because of that. I think if I go here, maybe Cal's able to start shooting a little more. But instead I trade everything to chase Lugs. Horrible play by me. Horrendous decision. I think we had an okay angle and I misplayed that. Okay, Brian makes a call here to stop backs, so that's why you see me go up like that.
Reach.
Ugh. Can't get a ward in the brush apparently. How is this happening? How is Brian 4v1? What am I doing? Rick just gets a fucking nuke? Okay. Oh, I was going to help him, but I peel for Cal. Okay, my decision's fine. Cal dies, though. Damn, we just suck. The Janna just shouldn't be doing this at all. The Janna goes for the 1v1 and loses it. Our Janna is horrible too.
It's good to see you.
Still don't know if this dragon was worth it, but the team said it was worth because we stopped them from getting Dragon Soul, which they get later anyway. But like we traded all of mid for her. Sucks. And it's all screwed, man. It's all screwed. We lost our lead and everything.
See them. Take shape.
That's the play Brian was really mad about. Okay.
It's you they seek.
Yeah, the whole game goes different from here if he doesn't die.
This never ends.
That kill. I dragged my minimap? I didn't even know that's possible to do. Okay, anyway.
The Isles remember.
How much health did he have?
I shall perform your rites.
It's like an 800 damage Q or something?
An eternal ring is identical to
Right. Okay, he wasn't exaggerating. He literally got like Omega blasted. Because if he gets that kill, we're still in this. But he doesn't get that kill and we win. We're out of this. You know? We kind of just get strangle-held the rest of this. Just like one more fight. Rick gets a good engage. I'm not ready to follow up on it because I'm trash. I don't know. But here's the thing, like, even though we're winning here, Cal follows me when he shouldn't have. We, like, give up another inhibitor. We needed to defend that inhibitor. I shouldn't have chased any further than after I killed that Ahri. And then Cal definitely shouldn't have chased. We both misplayed that. We're both idiots. We just got, like, strangle-held the rest of the game. We like can't leave base because they have everything. Have a fight kind of go our way, but this is too much. We're too behind. What the hell is this guy doing? What the hell was he doing? I mean, the game ends right here because of this, but Why would he even walk up there? What's the angle? What is the angle to walk into this brush? What is your problem, man? He's... Alright, we're done watching this one. Okay. The VOD is getting long. We're at 1 hour and 20. We won a game in like 3 minutes. Okay. This is Brian going style mode. We like win every lane here. This probably isn't even fun to review, but we can watch Brian get 100 kills, apparently. I think the big thing I'm learning is that I'm bad at playing around objectives. Well, I think we, as a group, are not playing around objectives very well. It's crazy that I can grab.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh yeah, he says this Asol is really bad. He's beating his ass. He's just gonna kill him under a tower? Okay, he does just kill him under tower. Pretty sad about that last game, but it is what it is. One bad fight for me, one bad decision for Rick. The whole game goes toast because with Brian, like our carry angles are all bad after that point. Even though we were winning most of it. It's tough. Tough, tough, tough. Anyway. The flash, yeah, question mark ping him. Why did I flash there? This Zinjao sucks ass. Okay. The Brian highlight reel? He just auto attacked him? Oh, canceled his dash with the grab. Yeah, this Asol. He should not have picked Asol. And Brian taps him under the tower again. Visual bug on Trundle's pillar. I'm trash. I'm filth. I don't deserve to be alive. Yeah. I deserve to die there. I'm trash. Coming back for the vision was a waste of time. I should have just gone back to my bot lane. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm horrible. Kill me. Okay, we're gonna neutralize the dragon. Okay, that Brahm's taking an infinite amount of damage. Oh, she gets away with it? I might have been able to help me there, but I don't know. It's fine. I shouldn't have been fighting that Diana. I'm behind. I'm trash. My jungle's up and I'm dying in river. Idiot jungler. Oh shoot, time for another Brian highlight reel? Dunk on him. Let's go. Nothing happens for 10 minutes because I'm too weak to get dragon and the enemy jungler sucks, so he's not getting dragon. Okay, my bot lane wins an engage here. I wish that LeBlanc didn't back. But then, this play is annoying. Okay, Trundle's there. So there's Diana. Trundle hits the vision over here, and then Rick walks away. Why did he... I need him to put the vision over here. We just saw that they're not over there. And now I'm fucking dead. That play was a little annoying to me, but it's fine. We should have... You should have been able to recognize that Trundle walked over here because he hit the plant. And Diana also showed here. So you should have been able to recognize that the threat was coming from over here. You should have been positioning for that instead of just standing behind me, letting me die. It's fine, it's fine. The team is carrying. It doesn't matter if I do bad. As long as the team carries. That's my job as the Saint Shell or whatever of Demacia. Oh, she hit that. It doesn't kill though. Oh, she wants her ult so bad. Get out of there, LeBlanc. No, scammed. Okay. Botlane's gonna turn this around for a 2v1? The laser beam. She's getting put in the car wash. Easy. And then we just win the game out. Brian highlight reel, clip number 37. Okay. Then he takes Sour. Oh, yeah. This is a crazy play. Watch what happens here. Okay, so he took Tower. He's at like 200 health. He just absolutely mogs this Diana. Trundle ults me. I think Brian gets another kill here soon. Trundle is free. Okay, Acel shows back up and Brian kills him again. That's crazy. That's nuts. And then they just FF. Alright, well, we just watched this game so we can talk about how good Brian is at Aatrox. Good job, Brian. Thank you for the carry. Thank you. Show us the victory screen, please. There we go. Hell yeah.